In this module, we are going to study about future perfect tense. The main uses or in which situations we use future perfect tense is first one, to talk about an action that will finish before a certain time in the future. If you want to say an action that will finish at a certain time, at a particular time in the future, that is not done, that is not happened, but at a certain time in the future it is going to happen, or it will be finished by the time that particular time that action is finished. If you want to say a sentence in that situation, then you will use future perfect tense. Now another situation where you can use future perfect tense is to talk about an action that will be completed before another event takes place. So you have to tell two actions that will be completed before another event takes place in the future. Then you can say that sentence in future perfect tense. Like example, she will have learned Chinese before she moves to China. Here two actions are taking place in the future. First one, she is learning Chinese, she learned Chinese, she will have learned Chinese in the future, and then before she moves to China. Means she wanted to go to China, she moves to China, but before that she will have learned Chinese. Now the structure for future perfect tense is subject plus will or shall plus have. Remember one thing, you will not use has in future perfect tense. Will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object. V3 is the past perfect form. Now, the sentence, how you will use the declarative sentence subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object. The plane will have taken off by 2 hours. Now the same sentence in negative, you know that in the negative sentence you will add one not to the helping verb. The plane will not have taken off by 2 hours. Now, interrogative sentence. Will the plane have taken off by 2 hours? More examples. He will have finished his homework by dinner time. That is, you have to change that into interrogative. The structure will be helping verb, that is will or shall plus subject plus have plus V3 plus object. Here the helping verb is will and the subject is he, then have, then V3 form is finished, and the object is his homework by dinner time. So the answer will be, will he have finished his homework by dinner time? Next sentence, by next week we'll have shifted to our new home. You have to change that sentence into negative. So you know that when you want to change a sentence into negative form, when you want to change an affirmative sentence into negative sentence, you have to add one note to the sentence. So here it will be, by next week will not have shifted to our new home. You have added not to the helping verb, that is will. Now the third sentence, I won't have learned future perfect tense by the end of this article. So you have to change that into affirmative sentence. I will have learned future perfect tense by the end of this article. What change it got? It got the change that you have removed the not. Is it? I won't. Won't means will plus not. You remove that not and you made the sentence affirmative. Now more examples. Just read and find out what kind of sentence. She will have cooked lunch by the time we arrived. This is the affirmative sentence, future perfect tense. Will they have sent an email by tomorrow? It's future perfect tense, interrogative sentence. By next week, we'll have earned lots of money. Affirmative or declarative or assertive sentence in future perfect tense. Will the concert have started by 20 minutes? That is also interrogative, future perfect tense. The rain will not have stopped by tomorrow. By adding not, we can understand that this is a negative sentence, that is in future perfect tense. Thank you.